Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the PixelDreams SMP. And so in the last episode we built a Wither skeleton farm, and there has been a lot of progress in between episodes. So the original sorting system didn't really work because we had too many items coming in, so it would overflow all the time. So I invented a new sorting system and built that up completely from scratch. So I'll quickly show you what the system looks like now. So I'm gonna put a Shaykrai box on top here to demonstrate item input. We have a lot of coal in there, so this should be a good simulation. So as you can see, the items are gonna be dispensed out of this clock with double hopper speed, so we don't get overflow anymore. And then they're gonna be collected on top of the slab, so the items stack up in a certain amount, so that way they can be picked up by the hoppers in stacks. Then when they fall down here, they trigger the observer, and that way they get pushed by the slime block over the ice path and go over into the sorting, and then they should be picked up by the hopper here. Actually the hopper now is full because our storage is full and we don't have any more Shaykrai boxes. If we can actually take some out, you can see they're gonna be picked up in stacks, and that way we don't have any hopper overflow, and the cooldown of the hopper is also perfectly timed with the time the slab needs to retract. And then all the items will be packed up in Shaykrai boxes and transported over to the top layer. And all the items that don't get sorted, they will just be pushed over in the lava bucket. So yeah, that's it. It's a pretty simple but also very effective sorting system, way faster than the old one. And now we can actually pick up all the items that come in. I'm gonna leave this farm running AFKing overnight, and we can see how many items we get. Okay, well, that worked, I'd say. So we do have a lot of Wither skulls. I think this should probably do for starters. We have so many bones and coal, we probably won't ever use that up. So yeah, that being done, I'm now gonna head back to base and get all the materials we need to craft a shit ton of beacons. So we're gonna go farm some obsidian, soul sand, and also build a Witherkilling Chamber. So I did some math, and I figured we are gonna get more than 5 stacks of beacons. So we need a lot of stuff. We're gonna need 1 Shaykrai box of soul sand, so I'm just gonna clear this area here. And then we also need a shit ton of obsidian, like 15 stacks. So we will probably need to mine down an entire tower in the end world. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, we got all the soul sand we need, and now we can head over to the end dimension. But before we do that, I actually figured we will need another beacon in the end to get haste and in order to mine the power down. So I figured we're gonna kill a wither again, and let's do that in the nether, because I actually just realized I'm still in need of 1 netherite ingot for my diamond pickaxe, for the silk touch one. So I'm gonna try to spawn the wither in here to maybe get some netherite on the way. Oh, someone has been here? Okay, actually someone already did farm some netherite here apparently. Okay, we should be good to go. I'm just gonna use my potion and also my totem in a second, because you never know what happens when you spawn the wither, especially if you're in the nether, and maybe he's gonna like relay some lava or something. So here we go. Why did I get so much damage? Oh, never mind. Oh my god, I forgot to put on my chest plate. I'm so stupid. Okay, there's lava. Okay, it's a good thing we got the potion, you know. That was a good safety precaution. So don't try to beat the wither without your chest plate on. I can't really recommend that. Dude, that's so messy. I completely forgot to equip my chest plate. I'm so stupid. So now we should be able to take him on. Dude, this is actually so easy. The difference between elytra and your chest plate is actually so insane. It's actually so simple if you have full netherite armor on. Okay, did we discover any netherite? Let's see. Maybe over here? Nope. Nope. Okay. That was embarrassing. That didn't turn out as I wanted it to be, but at least we didn't die here, so it's fine, I guess. So yeah, but now let's head over into the end dimension so we can actually get obsidian. Okay, now we're on the way. We can actually use the Enderman farm real quick to get our tools repaired. Because, you know, this farm is just something else. if you want to repair your tools and need some XP, you just gotta go in here and like boom, boom, boom. It's so crazy. So I set up my beacon and now we can start mining down an entire tower. Let's go! Okay, so I have to admit, I really forgot about how deep the Obsidian towers actually go. So yeah, I ended up, when I was halfway through, I thought, how deep is this gonna go? And I was like, oh, I remember they go all the way down to Void. So I was already on it, so I figured I'd just try cleaning one entire tower all the way down. And yeah, it took me roughly 2 hours to mine everything out with haste 2. And I got almost 2 full Shaykrai boxes of Obsidian. So that's a pretty good grind. I definitely don't want to do this ever again. Now that we've done that, we should have enough Obsidian for the beacons and for the future, for the first time at least. And if you ever need more Obsidian, we will definitely build up Obsidian farms with withers and stuff. So yeah, we should be fine. Now I think it's time to build up our... Get off me. Help! Leave me. Gosh, I hate endermans. So I guess now it's time to build up our Witherkilling machine so we can craft a lot of beacons. Okay, so the Witherkilling Chamber is finished. It's a pretty simple design, which kills about 90 withers per hour, I think. Design is obviously linked again in the description. I think it's by... Oh, I just broke the redstone. Kill me. Design is by Ken through 2000. And it's really simple to build up. Took me about 15 minutes. The reason why I decided not to build up a bigger Witherkiller, there's entity cramming version which kills up to 2000 withers per hour, which is super fast. But I decided to not to build this because it would be a bit bigger, and also you could see it on the top layer. And then since we later on want to transform this into a cool looking hub and stuff, and have sandtubers in the portal here, this would kind of interfere with each other, so I decided that we will build the big Witherkilling Chamber somewhere else. We can use a bedrock formation below the nether roof, I think. Just have to remove a couple of bedrock then. But that's something we were gonna do. We were gonna do if we build up a bigger, faster Witherskelly farm, and have an Obsidian farm as well for a lot of beacons. So I think for now this should totally work. And let's put this thing to a test. I just realized that the Wither Skulls we got perfectly divided. They're perfectly divided by 3, so we have enough to make an exact amount of nether stars. So I'm just gonna grab my totem, just in case something goes wrong with the farm, you never know. And then we should be good to go. That is looking good. So now we can just hop in the minecart, place down the soul sand, and this should be spawning in the wither if the first one is dying. So first one is dead, and perfect, it works. That is looking promising. So I'm gonna go AFK for a bit until we got everything converted into nether stars. Okay, we're back, and I have to say this worked perfectly well. I just finished cutting my video, and in the meantime I was AFKing, and we have a lot of nether stars, so this is perfect. One thing though, you have to keep in mind when using this farm, I didn't think about is, you get damage from the spawns of the wither, so if you do this for a long time, you're gonna lose your armor. I almost lost my armor right there. Thankfully, we didn't have any more skulls, so it didn't come to the worst scenario, you know. But it's something I didn't really think about, and that's important to keep in mind. So now I'd say we head back into our base and craft some beacons. Okay, so this is probably the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me in Minecraft. It took me 2 hours to mine down the entire Obsidian tower, and I just lost the Shaykrai boxes. I literally have been looking everywhere for the past 30 minutes at least, and I cannot find them. They're not in our base, not at the nether farm, not at the wither skeleton farm, not in the end. I don't know what to do really. It's so stupid. So I guess I'm gonna have to mine down another one of those. I'm 100% sure that we're gonna find them at some point in the season, and then I'm gonna have a very good laugh about it. But right now it's pretty frustrating. Okay, we got enough obsidian, and now it's time to craft some beacons. There we go. Oh my god, this is satisfying. Beacon time. Beacon, beacon, beacon time. Beacon, beacon, beacon time. This is so many. We have now got 5 stacks of beacons. Look at this beauty. Life goals accomplished. So, yeah. I'm now gonna head over to the other members and deliver some beacons. Especially for Pim and Hawk, because I borrowed so many items from them. So this should be good. I hope they're gonna be happy about this. Alright, here you go. This should do the job. I'm gonna also leave some at Shai's place, because he has been grinding a lot. This tower, or gate rather, looks really epic. I am very hyped to see what he's gonna do when he just finishes this entire area. It's gonna be immense. That's all I can say about now. So now we can go to Hawk as well. His area also developed in a really cool way. Stuff is really looking good around here. I like the area and the river and the windmill and everything. Looking pretty good, not gonna lie. So we can just head over into the storage. Okay, for all the wool we can pay him off, and that should do it. So with our express delivery done, we can now head over back to base and start working on some new projects. I've got a pretty cool idea what we're gonna do next. Our storage in our little, small but beautiful hobbit hole has been running full. So I decided it's time to finally move on and build a bigger storage. And where I want to do that is this mountain here. I already marked with some pillars where I want to build, but for what I want to build there, we have to get rid of all the trees and also terraform this mountain a bit. So I'm gonna go over, place my beacon, and then we can start. So the idea is to build a circle on top of this mountain, have a tower in the middle, and then like some kind of ruins around it. I'm gonna place my beacon right here in the middle, and then we can start digging around. And oh my god, this is so cool. You can even see all the houses we've built so far, so this is a pretty good spot. So, beacon time. Now we can get ourselves haste 2. Why does it not work? Are we missing a block here? Probably. Wait, never mind, there's missing one entire row. I'm so stupid. So now it should work, right? What? What am I doing wrong? There was one block missing again. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this should work now. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe it would be a good idea to have shorter episodes instead of one episode that has like over 35 minutes in time. And therefore I'm gonna try to keep the videos a bit shorter and release them more frequently. So we can maybe do like 2 videos a week, or like every 4 or 5 days when I can make it. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you like more frequently but shorter episodes, or longer but stacked and like 40 minutes episodes. I'd really like to know your opinion on this. So now to end this episode with a bang, we're gonna have a big terraforming time lapse, and I think it's gonna be epic. So I'd say let's roll in 3, 2, 1, go.